you're about to see has never been done on stage before because it did not exist last night at 7 o'clock. So last night we had actors audition, and then all night the writers wrote 3 different plays, and then all day today the directors and actors and the tech people performed a miracle. And that's what you're about to see. So I hope you enjoy the show. They've worked really hard. All of the shows, I was blown away by the writers. And fire, if there's a fire, the exits are there and there. Don't silence your cell phones. There's one other thing. Don't take pictures. Don't do it. But relax, enjoy the show, and I hope you have a good time.
Theodore Anderson?
Theodore, yes. And are you gradually fashionable?
Look at my scarf and ask me that question again.
Of course you're Mr. Fashionable. Oh, stupid question. I can't tell you how excited I am. I can't tell you how much it means to me to get to meet you in person for the first time. Just imagine Theodore Anderson standing in the doorway of the greatest fashion designer in America. It's such an honor, Mr. Fashionable.
Come in, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, Theodore's fine.
I meant to speak to your administration about that. Theodore is not fine. In fact, it's quite horrid.
Horrid? That's my name.
I know. And it's such a tragedy for someone with a face like that. I don't understand how your professors at your university could possibly allow anyone to have a name such as that to walk around their campus. You know, it will be either Theodore or me.
Well, Mr. Fashionable, I've been following your designs since I was a boy. Winterific glamour, glittered girl academia, alien punk old west, Sesame Street couture.
Yes, but it will be either Theodore or me.
What about Theo? My girl back home always called me Theo.
Your girl back home.
Yes, sir.
What is this girl's name?
Jules.
Well, I guess there are worse names in the world. Theo it is.
Oh, that reminds me. Would you mind if I used your telephone? I told Jules that I would call her once I'd gotten settled.
Go right ahead. I have to finish getting our bedroom ready.
Sure. Did you say our bedroom? Oh, hello, Jules. It's Theo. Hello, darling. Oh, I'm fine. How are you doing? Oh, no, my flight wasn't too long. I slept most of it. No, dear. I did not have an allergic reaction because of the passengers and their airplane peanuts. I am quite sick. I must say I'm so excited. Getting to work under Mr. Fashionable is a dream come true. What's he like? Well, he's particular. Let me put it that way. Mr. Fashionable is very demanding. I worry I may not have put on a good first impression. Perhaps you're right. Maybe I am just nervous. I mean, Bradley Fashionable has the right to demand perfection because he is perfection itself. I must go. I've got to assist him. I love you. No, I love you more. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. All right, I'll hang up first. I love you, Jules.
My ears were burned.
Mr. Fashionable, please don't scare me like that.
But it's what I do best. I strike at fear. I strike at fashion. And I strike a pose. You too.
Oh, come, I'm really just a designer. I'm not much of a model.
Oh, fear. It's how we draw inspiration. Just loosen up a little bit.
I really couldn't.
Oh, bust a move.
I'd rather not.
Well, bring it on.
Mr. Fashionable, I just...
I said, strike a pose! Now see, aren't you quite adorable like that?
Mr. Fashionable, why do you have a knife in there?
It's for encouragement purposes.
A knife is a tool of encouragement.
Yes, well, it's not like I was actually going to stab you with it.
Just threaten it?
Yes, I mean, well, I just like looking at it and seeing it and looking at the fear on your face. You stop now. I mean, you look so adorable with all that fear on your face. It might even inspire a new fashion line. Fear and fright.
That actually is a good idea. But please, don't do that ever again.
Oh, you have to understand, Theo, darling. I am like lightning. I only stab with the same knife once.
Don't you mean you never strike in the same place twice?
I know what I said. But come, show me your portfolio.
Oh, yes, sir. These are all my works.
I see. Wow. Not bad here. Like, how long have you been studying fashion? Kingston University?
About 5 years. I've gotten my bachelor's and working towards my master's degree.
These are very promising. You could have quite a future with designs like these.
Do you really think so?
Oh, I know so. This is runway material, dear. But you know, why don't we call it a night and talk about these tomorrow? I'm exhausted.
Well, my flight, I slept through most of it. So I'm not quite ready for a sleep yet.
Well, then why don't you give your girlfriend a call and she could keep you company?
But making an overseas call would rack up the expenses on your account. I would hate to impose.
Theo, I'm very famous. Famous people love to do expensive things. Why don't you just call Jules? And I'll go into the bedroom.
All right, you're too kind. Hello, Jules. Hello, darling. It's Theo again. No, everything's fine. Mr. Fashionable has just gone to bed, so I thought that you might keep me company.
Theo, could you bring me a Zevia zero sugar vanilla cola soda from the kitchen, please?
Just a moment. Right away, Mr. Fashionable. I need to get to Mr. Fashionable Zevia's soda. Let me put you on hold just a moment.
Hello, Drews. This is Bradley Fashionable. Your little boy toy is quite a talent, you know. They'll make the runway all right, but not under the name Anderson. Well, under Fashionable, of course. What good are all these young designers coming to my suite and for their silly little drawings? Do you know how many I've gone through? It's like Kleenex. I hope you said goodbye to Theo. His flight may have landed, but he is far from safe.
Oh, Mr. Fashionable, what are you doing up? And why are you next to the phone with a knife?
Don't ask stupid questions, Theo. You obviously broke this phone, and I'm trying to fix it with this knife.
Mr. Fashionable, this phone cord has been cut clean off.
Yes, how did you manage to do that?
How did you plan to fix a phone cord with a knife? Mr. Fashionable, please, do you think I'm some kind of idiot?
Well, of course you are. You're a man.
May I remind you that you're also a man?
I'm offended by that.
Well, are you not a man?
I am. But when you say it like that, it sounds like an insult. Vile creatures. Men are only interested in one thing. Do you know what it is?
I'm afraid what you're going to say.
Skinny jeans and flannel shirts! Let them die!
You know, it's been a very long day with airports and layovers and trying to make sense of you. And I think I would like to go to my room now.
Your room? But why, you're sleeping in my room.
But you'll be in your room.
Exactly. And I feel we'll be cozy together.
Let's get one thing straight. I am not an object for quid pro quo.
Whoa! Someone is being rather presumptuous.
Because someone is trying to drive me over the edge, and I've only been here 5 minutes!
All right, all right. If you insist, if it'll make you happy, you may stay in the guest bedroom.
You have a guest bedroom.
This is a penthouse suite. Of course I have a guest bedroom.
Then why did you plan on having me sleep in your room in the first place?
For bonding exercises. Yes. Oh, it appears I have an early bird in my nest.
Yes, I was just completing some assignments. Mr. Fashionable, I want to apologize for my behavior last night. I think I was just a little overwhelmed. New country, new home, new face. I think it was just a little much.
Don't worry about it. I completely understand.
Thank you, sir.
Is my early bird feeling a little peckish? Shall I make him some breakfast?
Perhaps I am a bit. If it's not too much trouble, I'm not picky. As long as there's no peanuts, I'll eat just about anything. I'm definitely allergic to peanuts.
No peanuts. Coming right up. Well, here we go.
Sandwiches. Not a very, somewhat unorthodox breakfast.
Well, you did say you would eat anything.
No, it's fine. I'm very happy with. Mr. Fashionable, what kind of sandwich is this?
What does it look like?
If I didn't know you better, I'd say, Mr. Fashionable, I have a serious question to ask you. Are you trying to kill me?
Why not? Trying to kill you.
Well, you've given me a peanut butter sandwich when I explicitly told you that I'm allergic to peanuts.
But you understand, I'm rich. I don't even own peanut butter. Besides, I'm allergic to peanuts too.
You're clearly lying to get me to eat this sandwich.
I'm allergic to lying too. I've never lied. I can't.
But I believe I'm becoming allergic to you. My body is having an adverse reaction, which I would call instinct, that I believe means to rid my system of you.
Theo, you're breaking my heart.
You're destroying my sanity. But if it makes you feel better, I'm sorry.
I accept your apology. Perhaps we can hug it out. I have a handy-dandy little tool that can fix it right up.
Not another tool of encouragement.
Oh, why this would be just fine to hug your neck.
Mr. Fashionable! That's the news! You are trying to kill me again!
Theo, you must stop screaming. You're so dramatic.
Weapons do you have in this house? How many?
Well, everything can be a weapon if you try hard.
This is what I mean. This is why I'm fearing for my life.
Oh, but you understand, it's just fashion. I'm not doing anything bad.
You are threatening me. I should call the police on you.
Oh, but Theo. Sure. You know what? Go do it. See if I care. You really are stupid, dear Theodore. But because you're just a man.
No. What have I done? What have I done to deserve murder?
Why, murder? What could you possibly think of me?
Well, you're trying to put a rope around my neck.
It's just a necklace.
A necklace?
Yes, it's part of my fall fashion line. Who done it? Clue, get a clue. You.
Why didn't you just say so?
You wouldn't believe me. And besides, you look so cute when you're scared.
Make up your mind. Am I a model or a murder victim?
Oh, now, would your jewels put up with an attitude like that?
I think my jewels would not put up with your name calling.
Oh, yes, well, I think it's time that you You should adjust your tone, Theo.
I think it's time. Enough!
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm leaving. I can't work in a place like this. This is a hostile work environment.
Hostile? Me?
I refuse to work for someone who brandishes weapons at the drop of a hat.
You were saying? Well, you know, it pains me that when I was talking to Jules about your portfolio, I was actually telling the truth. You are very, very talented. And, you know, you have a beautiful brain. And I can't wait to see what it looks like, splattered all over my wall.
Mr. Fashionable,
Oh, and then, you know, this portfolio will do so well for my fashion line. You really have been a wonderful apprentice. It's a shame we have to say goodbye so soon, but ta-ta.
You're crazy.
I'm a fashion designer. Of course I'm crazy.
No, you're a madman. You're a lunatic, insane. You're unhinged, a head job. You're deranged, demented, disturbed. You are a screwball, a wacko, a cuckoo. You are a psychopathical, maniac, nut job, nutcase, nut. Yeah. Oh my God. I really was allergic to peanuts. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone. It's like they always say. Never, ever meet your heroes. This does actually look kind of good.
listen to me. So in September, I'm going to California. I'm going to California. I have to tell Glenn. Oh, how am I going to tell Glenn?
How are you going to tell him when you're going to go across the country, across the United States, and leave your family, your house, and him?
Oh, I'll tell him however I have to tell him. I have to go call my friends.
Hey, did you get a hold of the realtors yet? Oh, okay. So they took our offer. They're closing on it. We're homeowners now.
What? You're homeowners?
I love you, Ash. And our little one. What? No, we're not gonna name them Luz. We'll talk about it. But I gotta talk to Jordan. Yeah. Well, our grandma's been here helping for most of our lives. It'll be different. Okay, bye.
Yes. I took you to his babies, and I brought you up in this house, and I did a pretty good darn job of it, too. All of this place.
Hi, Glenn. Anything new?
What? No, you?
Oh, no, nothing.
Oh,
Is that the old scrapbook?
Yeah, I was looking at the old family scrapbook.
Oh, I haven't seen that thing in ages. It's been years. Aww, he's a little.
Oh, do you remember that?
Oh my goodness! They made us pose for that for so long.
Oh!
Oh, do you remember this?
Gee, I remember this. Our vacation to historic Plymouth with the live reenactments in the period buildings of the historic Pilgrim Village. Jordan was so little, but such a history buff that they read whatever they could get their hands on about life at Plymouth. In those early years, Jordan asked all about our family history, how we descend from a Mayflower ancestor, and asked me to make a period-appropriate outfit for her. Nerd. Jordan was so excited, going on about the facts they learned and lingering at each exhibit. By lunchtime, Jordan had disappeared. We started looking everywhere, then saw a crowd of people gathered around one particular exhibit. Lo and behold, inside was Jordan giving their own lecture. Jordan was accounting the suffering of the hard winter of 1620 to 1621, naming off the young dead as if they were lost friends. We sat for hours and watched as little Jordan shine and held crowds in rapt attention. I was so proud.
Oh, I remember this. Oh, do you remember this? Oh, this is the rabbit you tried to nurse back to health. You found it injured in the field outside the house, and you tried to sneak it in so Grandma wouldn't see you. You didn't think she'd approve of a wild animal in the house.
I thought Grandma would get so mad.
Oh, but she didn't. She wiped your tears, helped you bury the rabbit, and then even helped you get materials to build, what was it, another rabbit hutch? Yeah!
And after years, we still have rabbits.
Do you remember her big chair?
I do. Nobody was supposed to sit in it.
Oh, I fantasized about that chair. It was for a king.
She said it was for medicine. She had to sit in it for her
It
back.
even vibrates.
Oh, I remember if we ever got caught in that chair and didn't want to get up, she'd say we're stealing her medicine.
I miss her.
I miss her too. It's not the same without her here. All those snarky comments about our life choices.
I hate when people leave.
It's never the same when people are gone.
Hey, you wanna go get a drink?
Yeah, sure.
And it's awful terrible when people have to leave too, not come home.
Good morning, Grandma.
Good morning, Glenn.
Grandma!
Yes, dear?
But you're dead!
Yes, dear.
But you're here.
Yes, dear.
How?
Well, you didn't want me to leave you behind, did you?
Well, I'm glad you're here. I have so much to tell you.
Tell me now then.
Well, you know, me and Ash have been trying for a very long time. We're gonna have a baby. And you're gonna be a great grandmother.
Well, I always was a great grandmother.
And we just closed on a house. Me and Ashley, we're gonna live together. We're gonna have a family.
And what about your life here? Can you tell Jordan yet how you're abandoning your life here?
I haven't.
Well, I don't know, but you haven't told her. How, you don't care how you leave the rest of us behind.
I'm not leaving anything.
Well, I sure hope not. It's just barely morning.
No, Jordan. I was talking to Grandma.
Oh. Well, I talk to Grandma too when I'm lonely sometimes.
Well, no, they were here.
Well, of course she's here. She's with us.
No, I mean, in the kitchen.
What are you talking about?
She was here. We were talking.
Well, what are you talking about?
We were talking about you.
You were talking to our dead grandmother.
Yes, I know it doesn't sound possible, but
Look, I know things have been hard lately, especially with Grandma passing this month. Things have been all kinds of crazy, and
I'm not crazy. She was. I talked to her. She was mean, but that's normal.
what did you talk about?
Just that I miss her, and whatever. Don't give me that look.
I'm sorry, Glenn. I've been busy lately, and I haven't been spending as much time with you as I should, and I know it's all hectic this month, and if you're struggling with
I'm not the one struggling.
Good morning, Jordan.
Grandma!
Yes.
Grandma!
Yes, dear.
But you're dead!
Yes, dear.
but you're here!
Well, you didn't want me to leave you behind.
Well, but
Well,
this is impossible.
you've been giving your brother some problems lately?
Glenn always has problems. I just want to tell him about my good news that I got into college.
Good news, yes, you're going away and leaving home.
Well, I can't stay here forever. I love you, and I love this house, and I love Glenn, but, well, I have to learn how to love myself.
Who are you talking to?
Grandma?
I told you so.
Yeah, well, you sounded crazy when you told me
And
that.
you sounded like a
And
jerk.
you're a straight
And you
pig.
sounded like an ex-slave.
Children, no bickering.
Grandma, I missed you so much.
Oh, yeah, and you missed me when you went off and you want to go off and leave this house.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
We,
but I
I
got
just
into
bought a
college.
house.
Yes, you're both so happy with what you're doing, you don't care that I'm going to be all alone.
You bought a house?
You got into college?
I got the exception letter from Berkeley yesterday.
Well, congratulations. Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me you were buying a house?
Well, we bought a house and we're having a child.
Oh my God, that's great news!
That's why we didn't say it.
But I can't believe you wouldn't tell me.
I just can't believe you didn't say anything.
But-
They're both so happy about what they're doing. They don't think about anything about me, the house they're leaving behind. All I have is memories.
I feel as though we made Grandma upset.
Grandma's dead. It doesn't matter.
You don't believe that.
Why didn't you tell me you're buying a house? And that you're gonna be a dad?
Well, there was so much going on. You see, when Grandma died and everything, I just didn't want to lose you.
Glenn, even if I wasn't going to college, you're not going to lose me. I'm here for you, and you're here for me. Well, I didn't tell you about Berkeley for kind of the same reason. Oh, look! Oh, this is Grandma, when she was young. She's so pretty.
She took care of everyone. She took care of her parents. She took care of Mom. She took care of us. She took care of everyone. But who took care of her?
Well, Grandpa, but, well, he was never, he was always just us and her.
Grandma thinks we leave her.
Grandma!
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 What? Grandma? Oh, Grandma! Grandma, I'm so sorry you feel like we're leaving you behind.
We'll never leave you.
No,
we love
wouldn't.
you.
We love you.
Well, yes, we love me. We're so happy just to go 1 month after I left and to leave this house.
Grandma, it's not like that. I promise. Come.
Remember? My world fell out from under me the day my only child died. She was everything to me, and I did not know how I could possibly ever go on putting one foot in front of the other knowing that my darling girl was not there to walk beside me. That sound of her laugh, the twinkle in her eye, and the curve of her sly little smile, never to be seen again. Then before me was two little bundles, all a-wailing and spitting up, like a couple of cottage cheese covered little hobgoblins.
I looked into these two little faces that I was seeing for the first time. And there I saw it. That twinkle right there, and those eyes looking up at me. And I turned to catch just the smallest smile curl up that particular curve, and I knew I needed to find my feet on some solid ground. So I could make all the moments that would ring out with the sound of laughter.
Oh, you two are just so happy and doing what you're going to do, leaving this house, and I'm just going to be left all alone here.
Well, you're not alone, Grandma. You're with us. You're not trapped in this house.
Oh, I'm going to miss you kids.
I'm going to miss you too, Grandma, but
Well, this is us. Like, this is us. This is your story. This is our family. You are not the house. You are more.
I love you.
Oh, your family means all the world to me. You're such wonderful kids.
Our family is going to get even bigger. You see, you're going to be a great grandmother, and we'll have a future generation in order to tell them how much we love you.
We love you so much, Charles. This is a wonderful family. I'm just so happy for you. And I'm so anxious to see what you're going to get done. I want this home, but it's time for me to move on myself.
Late. Why is there always so late? There's so much work you still need to do.
Hey there, how you doing?
You're late.
Impossible.
I have been waiting for an hour.
It's your own fault.
Right. I am not looking forward to working on this project.
Oh yeah, because I'm having the time of my life.
Funny you should say that, since you're dead.
So are you.
Yeah, go ahead and rub it in.
Listen, we're both dead. Everything and everyone is dead. The world has been over for a millennium now. And that's why I can't be late. Technically, there's no time.
Okay. The project we're working on is very big and very important, so I suggest we get to work.
I have some questions.
Of course you do.
So, you're an angel.
Yep.
And I'm
Anything but an angel.
a demon, we would say.
Fair enough as a phrase as any other.
And why do we look like this?
Like what?
Like this?
Oh, we don't.
We don't.
We don't look like anything. This is your perception of what we look like, what you expect us to look like.
Okay, sure.
Any other questions you got?
Well, what's your name?
My name?
Well, you gotta be the angel.
Murray. What's so funny?
The angel Murray?
It was my name as a human, and it's my name as an angel. Don't make fun of it.
I wasn't. My name too.
Murray the demon?
Just Murray. Don't like titles.
So, an angel and a demon, both named Murray, assigned to the same project. What do you think the odds of that are?
Astronomical. But everything's astronomical now.
Fair point. Anything else you need to know?
Well, here's one teeny little bit.
Yes?
What's the project?
They didn't brief you?
Not
Typical.
Well, everything down there is on a need-to-know basis. The less you know, the better off you are.
Well, our project is everything.
I don't follow.
Our project is everything.
Saying it slower doesn't make me understand it.
Our project is creation.
Wasn't that done already? A long time ago, you know, in the beginning?
That was a previous iteration. This is a new iteration, a reboot. Heaven and Earth version 3.0.
Didn't realize that was version 2.
He doesn't like to talk about version 1.
Well, if he's so obsessed with this, why doesn't he just do it himself?
He's not up there, he's right there.
Sorry, I don't know your geography. There are too many circles for me to remember.
It's a common misconception, don't worry about it.
So I'll repeat my question, why doesn't he take care of it?
Well, over the eons, he's kind of learned to delegate.
Wow.
Look, as the project has gotten bigger and more complicated, a lot of the less important tasks have been kind of given to his underlings.
Less important? The heaven and the earth are less important.
Did you see the state of the last iteration?
Fair enough.
And look, your boss had a lot to do with this too, okay?
My boss, who created my boss?
Look. All I'm saying is, for now, we need to...
Timeless, remember?
Okay, for the time being, you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Okay, what I mean is, we're gonna have to figure out how to work.
Fine by me. I don't like being antagonistic.
Really, what happened to the whole eternal nemesis thing?
That's my boss. I'm more flexible.
Really? Oh, I never thought I'd meet a cooperative demon.
I'm only a demon, but technicality. I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough. Alright, well, how'd you end up landing this job anyways?
Well, I suppose none of the higher-ups wanted it.
Really? None of them wanted to be part of my boss's little pet project?
No, just lazy, I think.
Ah.
I think the bigger question is why were any of us sent up here? Why was someone from my team going to do something for us?
Well, your boss put the finishing touches on the last iteration.
Really?
Yeah, he had like huge stakes in it.
Didn't know that.
It was right there in the book.
I think your boss is just trying to pawn his problems off you.
Whatever the reason is, you're here now to help start this thing up. And frankly, I appreciate the help.
Guess it would be useful to have a different perspective.
Well, we're in agreement then. How about we get this thing started, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Whoa! What are you doing?
be the first step. Creating the light, dividing the light, creating all the,
Before you even start planning?
planning. It's the heaven and earth, just like last time. What is there to plan?
But does it need to be like last time?
What are you saying?
I'm saying we have a unique opportunity. We should take advantage of it. Clean some things up, fix some of the mistakes that we made from last time.
He does not make mistakes.
My bad, wrong word. But does it really have to be exactly like the original? We could put some thought into it, work out a plan, even draw a few preliminary sketches, run some simulations. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right.
No, I really do think we should just get started now, okay?
Why wait? It's all the time in the world.
What world?
What time for that matter?
Fair point. Let's get started. I just finished the calculations for the new laws of physics. I think they're ready to go.
Did you ever figure out that entropy business?
I tried. Every time I thought I found a solution, everything just fell apart.
Isn't that the definition?
Yeah. I just think we're gonna have to find a way to work around it.
Oh yeah, because that worked so well last time.
Hey, don't give me that. It was your boss's idea last time.
What it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I thought it was your guy. Didn't he try to think of some divine cosmic drive, something or other?
No, what are you talking about? Okay, if your guy didn't do it, and my guy didn't do it, then I don't want to think about that right now.
Let's just ignore it. What's the worst that could happen?
Heat up of the universe.
Occupational hazard.
Fair enough. By the way, did you get anything finished on that model of the new globe?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Right here.
It's flat. So, a globe is supposed to be round.
Well, they're gonna think it's flat anyways.
For a few eons, yes, but they'll eventually warm up to the whole sphere thing.
First rule of marketing, know your audience. Then anticipate what they want and what they believe, and then give it to them. If they think there's gonna be a flat earth, make it flat.
I still think we should still go with the whole.
Fine, have it your way. Just recycle the old one. It worked just fine the first time.
Sounds good. Well, anything else we need to get taken care of in the meantime?
Just let me finish this up and we'll be good.
What you working on?
Well, I'm finding space in the grid to install an online instruction.
What?
Giving them an online instruction manual.
That's what I thought you said.
Yep.
Why?
Well, this time around, there are going to be no mysteries, no deception, no doubt. They'll have all of the information right at the beginning. There'll be no need for that dumb apple.
You can't do that.
Why not?
That's not the way it works.
Nothing is the way that it works right now. Nothing works the way that it's supposed to work. It's up to you and I to figure it out. So there's no such thing as, that's not how it works.
That's not how you're supposed to do it, though.
Says who?
Well,
Well, if he wanted to do it perfect for that, why didn't he just do it himself? I think.
no. But look, you can't put all information up in here.
Well, actually, it's about
There. Your hands off it. You're not getting it.
you're not getting it. What do you think the whole cause of all this crap in the first place was?
Evil.
That's What's your answer for everything?
Okay, if that's not the answer, then what do you think is the root of all these issues?
Huh? Doubt.
What?
Doubt. Doubt. Doubt leads to confusion. And confusion leads to fear. And then fear leads to what you've so conveniently labeled as evil. It all comes down to doubt.
It's not the way the humans were made, though.
Exactly. The way that they were made. We have a chance to do it different. No more bug fixes, we're doing an update. No more doubt and no more fear.
Look, I think we should just stick with the original way. Let them figure it out for themselves.
They'll figure it out, all right. They'll figure it out in 40 different ways. And they'll write books about it. The Book of Murray. The second Book of Murray. The new Book of Murray. The Moran. And they'll form 100 different divisions and sects of it based on the book. The Seventh Murray Adventists and the Murrans. And they'll form divisions and sects and unsafe sects.
That's all part of the plan. Because...
Don't you say because it's a cop-out, we know it.
Because they can't handle it. They don't have the capacity to store all that information in their brains.
Well, then we'll make them handle it. It's not that complicated.
Doubt is important.
Doubt is a problem. Doubt leads to humans asking questions and then probably coming up with the wrong answers. And all of those answers lead to differences. And differences lead to hatred. And hatred leads to Wounded Knee and Mountain Meadows and Trail of Tears and Auschwitz. And if they hadn't blown themselves up, they would have thought of 1,000 more. And exactly, that's the answer, blowing themselves up. That's the inevitable consequence of doubt. But not this time.
You cannot have free will without doubt.
To hell with your free will, literally.
You are not getting it.
You're the one who's not getting it. But if I'm not getting it, genius, then how about you tell me? What good has doubt ever created?
Curiosity.
What did you say?
Curiosity. Doubt gives humans questions and they have a burning passion to answer them. That leads to curiosity, which leads to creativity.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding though. That creative energy turns into creative works. Without doubt, we wouldn't have art, we wouldn't have music, we wouldn't have poetry.
You're reaching.
Am I though? Look into yourself. You know it's true. I mean, sure, having all the answers in your mind would be a little more convenient, but I can tell you, that world would be a lot less beautiful. Isn't a world without beauty not even a world that's worth living in? There's a huge difference between being alive and just existing.
True.
And there's one more thing.
What's that?
You yourself are showing that.
What?
Think about it. This whole time you have been doubting and questioning the process, and so have I. But we've got to get past that. And if we can get past that, then so can these.
And what if they don't?
That is my point exactly. You doubt, and you don't think you'll be able to reach those answers on their own. But why would you take away the very fuel that led you to this question in the first place? Hey, jerk!
There. Your instruction manual is removed. Let them have their doubt.
Good. Trust me, it'll work out this way.
It better. Do you have anything left?
Let me check. Nope, that's everything on my end.
That was my last project.
Alright. In that case, ready to start this thing up?
Yes. To be honest?
Actually, I think we should both do it. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I can't stop this. I know, it's a huge moment. I completely blew it. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
for heaven's sake, come on.
Okay.
1,
2,
2, 3.
Let there be light! That's all you have to say? Bit of a weak quote there. What are all those 40 stats you were talking about going to say about this whole thing? The Murrays looked upon the light, and they said it was. Wow.
It'll get lost in translation anyways.
These things often do.
Well, now the real fun starts.
Heck yeah!